Hello guys, this is Elliot Webb speaking. Just want to share with you a few things about the robot so that you don't face much challenges when you are installing, when you are doing set files and we are doing adjustments and projects. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how you can install the robot correctly. I'm sure most of you don't struggle at this stage, but I just want to show you how you can install it without much hassle. Then I'll also share with you a few about the set files. Then I'll also show you how you can adjust some settings on the robot. Only the important things, because you don't have to touch much of the things on the robot. Then pre-checks. This is mainly when you are failing to run your robot, whilst everyone else is happy about it and you are seeing testimonies. So let's get started about it. So now, the first thing that you need to understand is you need to know when you want to install a robot, where to take the file and how to install it. So the first thing, let's say for example, I have sent you your robot via Telegram. Let's say I've sent it via Telegram. What you just need to do is to come. Let's say for example, this is the robot. Just come on the robot and you right click on it. Then you need to click show in folder. When you click show in folder, it will take you right directly where the robot is, and then you need to copy that robot. Just right click on it and copy the robot. When you have copied it, now what you need to do is you need to go onto your MetaTrader 5 account. Let's say for example, you've already opened your MetaTrader 5 account, and if you've already opened it, when you come here, you need to click on file. You come to open data folder. When you come to open data folder, you need to go on your MKO5. From MKO5, you need to go on your experts. Then you are going to paste it here in the advisors option here. That's where you are going to paste it. Once you have pasted your robot, once you have pasted it, you need to close this. Then the first option that you can do is you can come here on the advisors and right click here and say refresh, right? Once you have done that refresh button, it should appear. But if it doesn't appear, what you can do, second option is you have to go on and close your MetaTrader 5 account and then reopen again to close the application, not to close your, your forex account. Maybe some of you get it with another angle. It's not like you are going to close your trading account, then open another one with another broker. No, just close the application here and then you reopen again. Right, so that's it about installation. Now we need to move to set files. So what happens with set files? Set files shouldn't confuse you guys. With set files, what happens is this. Let's say, for example, you have I have set some settings of stop loss, take profit, trail stop, break even settings. What I do is if I set those settings and I share with you, it will be easy for you. Like you don't need to crack your head. Okay, so what am I going to put on step index? What am I going to do on VTN1? Is what am I going to do on Bitcoin 5, on V50, on crash, on boom? Those set file, it's a setting. It's a file that carries my settings. So what you simply do when I send you a set file, make sure you've collected that set file and save it where you save it in a folder that you know you will not forget it or don't know how to go to it. For example, you can just save on your desktop. So like I'm going to show you now. So what you do when I send you a set file, you need to come here on your X1 report here on the top right. You don't need to come here. No, you go here on your top right. Then what you do is, okay, I've rushed a bit. Let's say, for example, the robot is now shown, right? So what you do is you just come here and right click it and attach it to chart like this. You want this to yes, you click yes. and when modifications etc, they may come on when you're installing for the first time. They will come. You should allow all those ones. Allow modifications and allow signals, stuff. Then you press OK. So when you have installed the robot, when it's now attached to the chart, it should appear like this. You should see the one that is written L12 starts and stuff, and then the X1 robot. So what you do is when you have the set files now, you need to come here and press right? You should see a short list like this, which is written properties, expect list, and remove. Some of you are coming here and click, then they will see a long list like this, a long list like this. And when they click properties, they are going to see something else, which is not the one that you want. So what you do is when you come here, you should right click on the robot. It shows properties. Click on properties. When you've clicked on properties, what you need to do next is you need to click on load. When you click on load, now this is where you need to travel where you have saved your files. This is where you need to travel where you've saved your files. So for me, I've created a folder for my files so that I don't get lost. So I just come here and go into my folder which is written. I'm just come to my desktop, click the folder which is written X1 set files. Then I'll select the set file that I want. Here I know that I was opening step index. So I'm going to click the step index set file that I've been received from my mentor. This is you now who is saying this. The set file that I've received from me, you click on it, then you click open. Once you have clicked open, everything is now fine. Then you just need to click OK. You see. So the next thing that you also need to make sure is you need to make sure that the time frame is the same with the one that I've given you. So if I have said no, I try this to 5-minute time frame, you need to come here and click on MT5 on 5-minute time frame. I mean, okay, sorry for that. You need to click on the 5-minute time frame. That's to do with the set file. Now, what you can do is, if you are now knowledgeable a bit about trading, you need to come here on properties and just cross-check. For example, you need to cross-check the lot size. You can come here where they've written where it's written trade settings. If you come here, you see this one that is written afloat. The one that is written afloat, this one is the one that shows you the lot size. So if you were installing on V75 and you see that it's written 0.1, you automatically know that no, this is not the one for V75, but it is maybe a mistake. So you can reload again and then attach the file. So if it's like this now, I'm sure you can see that it's already set. There is a stop loss, take profit, it's set, stop loss points, etc. This is for minimum for small accounts and stuff. So now another thing that you understand that you need to understand with set files is this. Let's say the set file topic is a bit long a bit. What you can also do is, let's say for example, you are not interested in the lot size that the robot is picking. Maybe it's too big for you, or maybe it's too small. What you can do is you just need to come here and scroll down. I'm sure you can see, scroll down. Don't change anything above there. Don't change anything. You need to start to check on C3. Here where it's written C3, A, B, C3, right? You scroll down, it's now showing you. So the first thing that is written lot there in blue, that's the lot size. So what you can just simply do is you can come here, edit it. Maybe let's say you want 0.2, right? Then you click here, it's already done like this. Take profit points. You can select, okay, I want my take profit to be how long, how big, how small. Then next, if you've set your take profit, you can also adjust your stop loss points. It's in points, it's not in pips, it's in points, because this robot trades on both currencies and synthetics, gold, US Nasdaq, etc. So it's in points because every market you can deduce it in points. So these are points. What you just simply do is, if you don't understand points, I will show you. So here you can see that it's written take profit points. You see, it's in points. So the first thing is to cross-check your lot size. Then you go on to take profit points. You adjust them according to your risk appetite. I'm sure this is for mature traders or people who want to adjust this thing. Then you can go also on stop loss. This is where you can change your stop loss points according to your account. You know that I know maybe I want my stop loss to be very smaller than this, because this one, if you step index, this is simply $2.50. The stop loss is set on $2.50. Then the take profit is set on $4.70. Both is direct when you are using 0.1 here, the lot size, and it's 0.1. It's like that. Then slippage points, don't change anything. Here, don't change anything, don't change anything. Other thing that you may be interested in doing is using the option of